This drink is a libido booster in both men and women. It gets you or your men in the mood for sex. So I will say if you are not yet married, please just copy the link or save the video till then. But if you are married, you need to try it out. It works like magic. If your husband is a quick to come type, like it ejaculates on time without going maybe for like 1 hour, even before 1 hour, maybe if it's in 1 minute, man, this drink is for him. Especially this one, this particular one, yeah, is for him. Use this to wash your vagina or drink. Are you suffering in silence over low libido or low sex drive? Or are you a man or woman that don't feel anything when it comes to having sex? This drink is from you. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel on Everything Natural with Gift. Giving you tips and natural things to make your life in your sex life, your health fulfilling, and lots of benefits and all that. Okay, on this video we're just going to be talking about libido, sex drive, increasing your libido as a lady, especially if you are the type that after you put to bed as maybe 1 or 2 kids, you just lost confidence in sex. Like you don't have the feeling for sex, you don't have the urge for sex. Yeah, this drink is for you. So without much talking, let's get straight to the main video. Okay, these are what we'll be needing. This is dry tiger nut, we'll be using this one, and also this one. This is the fresh tiger nut, we'll be using this also. Then we'll be using granite. As you can see, this is granite. You can use fried or cooked granite. We'll also be using coconut. Here's the coconuts to use, and we are also going to be using dates. We are going to use the dry dates. This is the dry date. You can also use the fresh date, but this is the dry one. Okay guys, now here's banana. We're going to be using banana, not the main banana but the banana peel, very ripe banana peel. As you can see, what you need to do is to remove it from the banana, just as this. We're using the plate, and I'll be doing something like this. As you can see, this is what to do. Banana peels has a lot of benefit, especially when it comes to sex sweetener, to making that place smell nice. Banana peels is one of the best fruits to use. Just peel it like this. If you can get something ripe as this, it will be more better. So this is how to go about it. The next is to add the ingredients in tons. I will start by adding the dried tiger nuts, which is this, just like this. This is how to go about it. Please remember to pick out the ones that are spoiled, so it won't spoil the taste of this juice. Add the dried tiger nut. Next is to add the fresh tiger nut, and also we will be using date. As I said earlier, this is date. Before adding the fresh tiger nut, this date is very sweet, yeah, so I'll be using this quantity. This quantity is enough, yeah, for a glass. What you need to know about this date is that there is a seed inside. It comes in dried and fresh. This is the dried one. What you need to do is to open it. It's very strong. Okay, this is it. Open it like this. This is what you'll be using. You have to remove the seed. Remove the seed of the date. Ouch. Yeah, this is the seed. You have to remove because you don't need the seed, so you have to trash the seed. This is what you need. I will just quickly go ahead and add it to this one. I'm adding this dried ones because they are the ones that might be difficult to blend, so they will be under, while the other ones, the fresh one, like the fresh tiger nut and the coconut all will be on top of this. So I will go ahead and open these ones. This is it here. Remember to remove the seed. This bowl is too small. I will be transferring this to a bigger bowl, and I will add all the rest of the ingredients, which are, first of all, like I said earlier, the banana peel should be under. Then you add your dried date, your dried tiger nut, your date, your fresh tiger nut, your coconut, and your what is it called? This is how to go about it. So let me transfer this to a bigger bowl. I'll be right back. So this is how it's going to look like at this stage. Let's quickly proceed to the next stage. So next is to get the groundnut. You can use fried groundnut or this particular white groundnut. You can actually use fried one, but I'm using white one for this recipe. So what you need to do is to deshell the groundnut, remove the fruits as in the seed of the groundnut from the shell. You have to separate them because we're going to be using them in two different ways. I'm not going to be using them together. We need the juice of one and the fruit of the other. We're adding the other one to what we're going to blend. So as you can see, I'm separating the fruit from the shell of the groundnut. Please remember to remove the rotten ones, the ones that are not good, which are the spoiled one, so it won't spoil this recipe while you are making yours. So just go ahead and removing the shell from the main fruit. This is the shell of the groundnut, and this is the fruit. This is the fruit of the groundnut. This is how it's going to look like after removing the shell from it. So next to do, you don't need to add this to the other ones you've mixed together. You don't need to add this one to it. This one is going to stay on its own. Don't add it to it. Please don't mistakenly add it to it. Just leave it like this. Then as for the shell, which is this, we are going to be adding water. Remember, don't add this one to the ingredient. We just need this shell. So we're going to be adding water to this one, but before that, let's start with the other one, the ones we've gathered as in the first combination, which is this one. We are going to be adding 1 glass of water to it. This is how it look like. So about this one, we're going to just to add half glass of water to it. So what you need to do next is to get yogurt. Here is the yogurt. You need a glass of yogurt because we are using the yogurt to blend this particular combination. This is a glass of yogurt. We're going to be using it to blend it. Please, before adding it to your blender, remember to separate, as in to sieve out the juice, the soaked juice of the combination. As you can see, I'm sieving it out. Sieve it out and set aside. Then pour the combination into your blender. And next thing is to add your 1 glass of milk. Then you blend on a high speed. Please remember to dice your coconuts into smaller pieces so it will blend properly without stress, and it won't spoil your blender. If your blender is not sharp, please dice it into small particles. So as you can see, it's blending. Next, after blending, you set it aside and you sieve the fresh shells. You sieve out the water and add to the water you first of all sieve out. As you can see, I just mix them together. So let's transfer the blended combination into a glass. As you can see, I'm okay guys, we've come to the end of the video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and also don't forget to like and share this video. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel. Bye, see you on my next video.